And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. More like to Non-Stop Wrestling Smackdown, episode 24. Dave Easton, beautiful Dave Easton here, of course, along with the leader of the Disney Alliance, Jo Disney, who now thinks he's a commentator. Isn't that right, Joe?
I don't think I'm a commentator. I am a commentator. I'm the best of everything.
Well, we will see you guys. We're talking a little bit earlier on. We're going to see you guys in action tomorrow night on NXT. AJZ in action and Morgan Wolf.
Morgan Wolf, good man.
There you go.
AJZ, good kid.
Well, there you go. Moving on. And, oh, well, here we go. Connor and Matt Rhodes backstage. And indeed, Connor Rhodes a little bit worried now. He's got a fatal four-way to watch to see who's his new #1 contender for the WrestleMania, Joe, next week. Maybe
Matt can take it away.
Yeah, Connor, they're saying he's not worried about the fatal four-way next week. And then he'll find out who he will face at WrestleMania. Could it be the Rhodes against the Rove? Well, look at this. Matt Rhodes saying he's got this one. It'll be him versus Connor Rhodes. Can you trust Matt Rhodes, Joe?
I can't believe he just thinks he could win that easily.
Look at Connor. I think he thinks different. I wonder if he trusts Matt. That's the thing all about it.
I have to give a shout out to the subtitle producer. Not getting the Rhodes name confused at all.
Well, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Coming up next, though, tag team action. We've seen Dustin Healy come down and save Sami Zayn last week against Joe Hennig. So now they're going to tag up against Joe Hennig and Mark Henry.
Mark Henry, he came back from his, I'm going to say Superstars a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, remember he had a match last week against Sheamus for the world title. Sorry, if he beat Sheamus last week, he would have got a shot at the world title. Came up on the short end of that match. But big tag team match here now, Joe.
Yeah, maybe he became a tag team wrestler instead of a singles wrestler.
And we've always said, all season long, Joe, we've said Sami Zayn needs a tag team partner. And we said last week, maybe Dustin Healy is that guy.
Hopefully, because I don't like seeing Sami teaming with different people every week.
Well, Sami Zayn, a big fan favourite. Listen to the crowd. They love this guy. I love this guy. I think he's a great wrestler. So much for the future of NSW. Sami Zayn, and indeed, him and Dustin Healy, I think they're going to be a very good tag team together.
I think they're going to be a little bit like Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
High-flying team.
Exactly.
Well, we will see what happens when these two go for the first time they tag together. Sami Zayn, listen and playing to the crowd as always. Sami.
He knows how to work things out.
He does indeed. But this guy, Joe Hennig, tried to really snap the foot of Sami Zayn last week.
Oh, Mr. I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I'm saying he tried to snap the foot of Sami Zayn last week and Dustin Healy came down for the save.
Smack the foot?
Snap the foot.
Oh, snap the foot. I thought you said slap the foot.
No,
I was like, what?
He tried to put the foot in the chair. Remember when he saved him?
Yeah, I remember. I was just wondering what you were saying.
It's this music. A bit loud.
I find it kind of good. Kind of catchy.
Well, Joe Hennig, as we see, big chance to get revenge over Dustin Healy for doing that last week. But this guy, Mark Henry, as you see, I would not like to be in a match with this guy.
I would not like to be in a match with him either.
Don't get too cocky, Joe. You know how much you've already upset some of the wrestlers backstage.
I know my limits.
Yeah, I'm sure this is definitely not one. I would not like to be in that hall of pain, which Mark Henry likes to put people in.
It's okay, Dave. All you have to do is run around the ring 2 times and you'll tire him out.
Yeah, but if he catches you, Joe, I think that would be the end of either of us.
Well, I think we should stop talking about him before he comes down and hears us.
Yeah, I agree with that, Joe. I actually do agree with you with that one. Well, let's just not make eye contact. How about that?
Alright, I'm going to look at his stomach.
I'm going to look at that ring post over there. How does that look? Okay. Lovely blue ring post.
Oh, hi, Dustin. How you doing?
That was nice. Anyway, so moving on. Dustin Healy and Joe Hennig in the ring at the moment. And these two, a little bit of a rivalry going on. Remember, Dustin Healy and Joe have fought on a few occasions. So let's see what goes on here. Look at this nice drop to hold into the elbow drop.
The tag team favorite move?
Yes, indeed, the best favorite. A lot of people in NSW like that tag team move, Joe. As Dustin now, look at Dustin going over the big legs of Mark Henry, trying to take the big man off his feet.
That's a good way to keep him down. Take out the legs.
Indeed, that's what you need to do. You don't really want Mark Henry up on his feet because that's when the power games come along. And Joe...
And Sami Zayn coming into the match now.
I was just seeing a bit of a thing. Look at this. My God, look at the strength of them two.
Well, like, they're not just a high-flying team.
Indeed, they've got to show they've got the power skill as well. And remember, Joe, Sami Zayn, remember when he lifted Mark Henry up for that big suplex? Remember, it was a few months ago now, but that was one of the highlights of SmackDown for this season. Just the strength.
No one thought he could have done it. Even I didn't think he could have.
Yeah, and that was a big... Look at this nice super kick, though. Maybe this could be a shock early victory for this team, especially if they're going to take Mark Henry off his feet. Again, though, Henry just pops straight back up.
Mark really needs to tag his partner in.
Yeah, indeed. I do apologise if you're having a few technical problems. Hopefully we'll get the pictures back straight away as we continue on. Not going to miss any of the action here.
Is Oliver back in the truck again?
Oh, I hope not. I don't know if you've seen NXT, but he's all over the place.
Wow, he's really that obsessed though?
Yeah, he's still very bitter. Moving on, continue on. Sami Zayn, look at this, nice splash on Mark Henry, and
showing his athleticism.
Again, what makes these two really exciting? The high flying, but this is a bit of a mistake here, letting Henry tag out here, and here comes Joe Henning.
The fresh Joe Henning.
Yeah, and remember, Joe, both these men now in the ring, former NSW champions.
And no one really would have thought they would have become champions.
Indeed, really, Dustin Healy winning the cashing in Money in the Bank on the Mundo back when after he just beat Joe Henning, one of the moments of the entire season. But as SmackDown will continue, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. Jo Disney and Dave Easton continue on SmackDown. This is the Mundo here with a very important message. All the wrestlers here in Non-Stop Wrestling are professionally trained athletes. We urge our fans not to try this at home, school, or anywhere. Stay safe. Don't try this. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Friday Night SmackDown, special SmackDown on Friday for this week. As we see, we're building up to WrestleMania season, Joe. And really, these guys in the ring really playing for position here on the SmackDown roster.
And I think this can... Ooh!
Oh my goodness, look at this strength. You've got to say this, Joe. Sami Zayn just continues to amaze us with the strength he has. Taking Mark Henry...
Dustin Healy was just there for support. In this case, Joe Henning came.
But I think that's the worst thing he could... Look at this. A massive kick to Mark Henry in the face.
Oh!
Unbelievable. Whoa, I didn't sort of catch it. Sorry, what happened there?
Sami Zayn just flipped out the ropes.
Well,
and missed because of Dustin attacking Mark Henry.
There you go. That is what it is. Maybe this rookie team is just still got to try and iron out some problems. Joe Henning back in the ring, and Sami Zayn wants all of Joe Henning after what he tried to do last week. Very.
I think Sami should tag out because he looks sort of hurt.
Yeah, indeed. Look at this. Joe thrown into the ring. Maybe Sami just needs to get a tag here, and here comes.
And they get it.
Yeah, and this is what they wanted. They really wanted to get Joe Henning by himself. There's that drop toe hold into the elbow drop, Joe.
I wonder why so many teams use it.
Because it's effective, that's why. And look at this. Dustin Healy. Look at this. This nice suplex over the shoulder. This is unbelievable here. Dustin Healy continues to work on Joe Henning.
Dustin's on fire.
He is. Yeah, look at that. 2 drop kicks. Is he going to hit the third? No. It's going to be the neck breaker taking Joe Henning down. Is that enough to put him away? In the one? No, just a 1. Too early to put him away there.
Henry got to the ropes pretty fast.
He did. Look at that. Oh, nice. There's that kick right to the face. Dustin likes to end the matches with. I think this one could be over.
Oh,
and it is. And he's got him. Revenge for Dustin Healy and Sami Zayn over Joe Henning and Mark Henry. Mark Henry could not break up the pin, Joe.
I think he got in the ring too fast and he wasted all of his energy doing that.
Yeah, Dustin Healy, what a massive kick to the head of Joe Henning. That one is all over. And Dustin and Sami Zayn pick up the win, the first win as a tag team.
I think Sami found his new partner.
Indeed, well, let's hope it is. congratulations to them too, and they pick up a big win here on Smackdown this evening.
I gotta give a props to them. They did a great job.
Indeed. Well, after the match, yeah, Joe not victorious. Look at this. Oh, Mark Henry, what's he doing?
He's attacking Joe Henning.
Well, there you go. Maybe it's just what is he lining up here? No, come on, Mark. No. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. A kick to the head against the ring post. Well, we hope Joe's all right there. But coming up next. Oh, my goodness. Is he all right?
Thanks for...
No, Joe Henning, not you. You know what I meant. Coming up next. Here we go. It is gauntlet time. Wade Barrett has got to face all three members of the NWO in a gauntlet match. And Joe, this is all due to Wade Barrett's team losing at Survivor Series a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, Barrett opened his big mouth and he couldn't back it up.
Yeah, indeed. Joe Henning really just let himself get pinned very easily on Survivor Series. Now this is going to be very interesting to see who will be the first member of the NWO to face Wade Barrett in this gauntlet match. What happens? Barrett has to defeat all three members to win. If the NWO beat Wade Barrett just once, the match is over.
I bet you he faces Edgar first.
Well, let's find out. No, it's not. It's Matt Walker. There you go.
I was close.
Well, 1 out of 3. Not really difficult.
Well, I didn't see you guess the right person.
Well, look, I didn't know who it was. I'm not going to guess. I told you. You're the one that's supposed to be who does all the co-commentator here.
You know what? I'll let you call this match all by yourself this time.
Really?
I'll do what you did. I'll chime in every once in a while.
That would be nice. But Matt Walker going to be the first guy to go against Wade Barrett. We know about the history of these two guys, especially as Wade Barrett, Matt Walker. Remember, it was the special referee match with Kevin Nash, which Wade Barrett won and then turned on the NWO, which has always started this rivalry for a number of weeks. And remember, Joe, these two guys started life out in non-stop wrestling as the tag team Doom before they became a part of the NWO.
Yeah, they were very formidable.
Yeah, well, so look at this. There's that knuckle style. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word there. I apologise.
You had a brain fart.
I did, yeah. Wade Barrett there needs to get this one over and done with. If we're talking about it, Joe, he needs to really beat Matt Walker quick and get onto the next person as quickly as possible.
Yeah, he needs to save all his energy for the final person.
Yeah, indeed. Could it be Kevin Nash out next, or will it be Edgar? We'll see that. Will I even be a next person? Will Matt Walker defeat Wade Barrett here and now and then stop the gauntlet match at the first person? That would be an amazing, it's really a big feather in the cap for Matt Walker.
I think we all know who's Wade Barrett is going to face if he beats Matt Walker.
Who do you think?
He's going to face Edgar next, then he's going to face Kevin Nash.
Well, remember though, Joe, you've got to remember he's got to beat the to get to the next person.
You're right.
Wade Barrett, remember, where is Screwface and Fallen? We haven't even seen them since the Survivor Series match.
Hopefully they could assist Wade Barrett in this.
Yeah, you would think that Wade Barrett would have at least one of them out here at ringside, but as I said, I've never even seen them backstage since the Survivor Series.
They sort of, I heard they sort of like to stay in the shadows.
I think really after being a part of the Wyatt family, maybe that's continuing on. But as I say, Barrett here needs to beat Matt Walker very quickly. Nice knee to the face.
Will he go for the pin?
Yeah, you would think he would, wouldn't you? Remember, the NWO though earned the right to this gauntlet match. Is a nice sit-out powerbomb. Really needs to be. Is Wade going to go for the pin? What's he going to do here? Trying to soften that leg up.
I thought he was trying to dislocate the leg.
Yeah, he needs to do something, doesn't he? Nearly needs to try and, as I keep saying, put out. There's another sit-out powerbomb. Surely he's got. Why is he not pinning him, Joe? Anyway, let's go.
I have no idea.
SmackDown continues as Wade Barrett's gauntlet match continues. Non-stop wrestling NXT comes your way Saturday nights, 11 o'clock in the UK, 6 in the East, 3 in the West. Make sure you join the Mundo in Mean Jess Oakland, who will take you through the action on NXT. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. The gauntlet match continues. Wade Barrett, Matt Walker. And remember, Wade Barrett has got to be 3 members of the NWO. And Matt Walker really taking it to Wade Barrett here, Joe, during the commercial.
Yeah, if Wade Barrett advances, I guess he won't be that energized for the next matches.
Yeah, indeed. And look at this. Barrett has Matt Walker up. Nice suplex into the pin. Oh, but he's too near the ropes. And you've got to
what am I doing? You're supposed to be commentating this all on your own.
Oh, come on, Joe. Stop it now. Look at this. Wade Barrett. Wasteland. Yes, he hits it. This could be the first one, Joe. We could see the first one of 3.
I think this match is over.
It should be. 1, 2. Got him. There you go. So that's the first one over. Who's next? Oh, it's Edgar. You're right, Joe.
Exactly. I'm psychic. I told you before.
Now, Wade Barrett knows that if he beats Edgar, he gets Kevin Nash. But Edgar is, well, really, we know, Joe, about this man's attitude change over the last few weeks.
Yeah, now and with that attitude, he became dominant.
And well, not last week though, Joe. Remember NWO losing to Mundo and AJ Styles.
Well, everyone loses to Mundo and AJ Styles.
Well, that's true. They have been a bit dominant, but this is a chance for Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett really does. If he can get past Edgar, he knows that Kevin Nash is next, and this is a big incentive for Wade Barrett. But the SmackDown will continue. Stay with us. We've got to go to another commercial.
That was fast.
It's gone, you know.
Crispy chicken nuggets for you. Come on now. Crispy nuggets. Let's all celebrate and have a good time.
Come celebrate new crispy chicken nuggets at Wendy's.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still in the gauntlet match. Edgar, Wade Barrett continue on here. And Edgar has really dominated. Wade Barrett, though, getting the revenge here.
I guess you were wrong about that.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Look at this. Wade Barrett, though, continue to rain down the punches right to Edgar's face.
I think he's trying to make blood come out.
Yeah, look at this. Barrett, can he put Edgar away? There's that big knee to the face.
Will he hit the wasteland whenever he decides to?
Yeah, he needs to hit it soon. You would think, as you can see, he's struggling a little bit here. Edgar throws him over the top. And you can see our table is already, well, struggled to be replaced after the last few matches that we've had out here. And
I think someone stole a laptop from me.
Oh yeah, no, it's down there. Did you not see it?
Oh,
Edgar, look at this! Oh, my goodness! Right through the barrier. We've had the barriers be destroyed on almost all sides here tonight.
is Wade getting up?
Well, we don't know. Edgar's just standing over him. Oh, he is going to pick him up, but I didn't think that he would do that. Oh, but that's what he's going to do, right into the ring post.
Ooh.
I think Wade Barrett is going to struggle here, ladies and gentlemen. I think Barrett has it's been a lot for him. He needs to get up, though. Oh, he is getting up, my goodness.
He's running, too.
Yeah, give him credit. Barrett wants to get to Kevin Nash so bad, but he is struggling big style here. Edgar
I think it's Wade's fault. He should have just finished him off when he has a chance.
Yeah, indeed. Look at this Edgar trying. Really, Edgar here into the cover. This is surely the end of it for Wade Barrett. Yes, it is. There it is. That is it all over, and the NWO are victorious. And Wade Barrett's pursuit of Kevin Nash, I think we finally have come to an end.
It was a good effort by Wade Barrett, though.
You have to say, yeah, he got nearly defeated two of them, but Edgar picks up the win, and the NWO are victorious over Wade Barrett.
Do you think they could beat anyone now?
Well, you've got to say, the NWO now back to winning ways. We will see, really, with only 2 SmackDowns left before the end of Season 1, what the NWO will get up to. Big win, though, tonight for Edgar and the NWO. Oh, we're there. Whoa! Come on, guys. Kevin Nash. Here
They
we
need
go.
to do this. Let it go, Dave. Let it go.
Oh, there's no need for them to do this at all. Come on.
Yes, there is. They're trying to make a statement.
Yeah, but come on. There's no need. They've beat him already. They've beat him twice. Come on, Kevin. Put the chair down.
As Edgar's shirt says, NWO for life.
Well, maybe that's what Wade Barrett needs to find out. But coming up, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is the #1 contendership match to see who will face Sheamus at WrestleMania. Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, and Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. It is a fatal 4-way.
Do you think the two teams will work together with each other?
Well, it's every man for himself, Joe. This is going to be very interesting to see who wants it the most.
Well, I think I should get in this match because I sort of won it.
Well, no, you're a manager, Joe. Remember?
Yeah, but managing, you get sort of tired of it. And you just want to be in the action at times.
Well, we've already seen you wrestle on NXT and the Survivor Series. Let's see how these 4 men get on tonight.
Yeah, hopefully they could be as good as me at Survivor Series.
Well, didn't you get beat at Survivor Series? Oh yes, that's right. Didn't you get pinned by Matt Rhodes? Or did you pin Matt Rhodes?
I pinned Matt Rhodes, Dave.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but you still lost to Paul Heyman.
Well, I was all alone. So, shut up a little.
Dear me. Dean Ambrose come to the ring. So will the Shield work together, or will the Smackdown Corporation work together? We will find out. And here is Jeff Hardy. And really still, despite the way he goes on, Joe, big fan favourite still.
I don't know how. He doesn't... Well, he cares about his fans, but not like Fandango does now.
No, indeed, not as much as Fandango has liked his fans. Jeff Hardy, though, part of the Smackdown Corporation with Kurt Angle. And well, we will find out who just wants it the most. Who wants to face the Irish Warrior the most at WrestleMania tonight? One of these 4 men in this match will book their place in the SmackDown main event in our big pay-per-view ending of Season 1 in a few weeks.
And here he is.
And I want to say this right off now, Joe. I said I don't pick, but this is my guy.
This is your guy?
I'm going for Seth Rollins.
Well, I think we need to get the app involved after I tell you my pick, which is Kurt Angle.
Oh my goodness. App, what do you think? If you're in the app, this is your chance. Don't put a number. Tell us the person you think is going to win this match and move on to face Sheamus. We will tell you what you guys think as the match continues on. So there you go. I'm going for this guy. I know I don't usually do that, but here we go.
Can you tell us why you're going for that
Oh, look
guy?
at that, Joe, straight away. Joe, sorry for cutting you off, but look at this. Forget about teammates. They're going after each other.
Well, I guess they know each other the most, and I guess they know they're threatened by each other more than the other people are.
Yeah, I would never have thought of this. Oh my goodness, Jeff Hardy, though, drop kick, caught the referee as well as Kurt Angle. The referee's down. Oh,
Jeff is just going to work. He doesn't care who's in the way.
Yeah, indeed. Jeff definitely looking a bit aggressive on Kurt Angle as Dean Ambrose continues on with Seth Rollins. Very surprised that that these 2 teams are going against each other early on.
And I'm very surprised the powerhouses seem to be getting dominated.
Yeah, look at that Kurt Angle, though, just chucking Jeff Hardy off. And now going, maybe...
Now Seth Rollins reversed.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden it's the other way around. But Hardy, though, look at this. Look at the strength.
He's not only high flying people.
Man, indeed, the app seems to be going with Seth Rollins and Kurt Angle at this moment in time.
I think they have the same people we have.
Yeah, indeed. Really going with our judgment. Let's see if that is correct, though. Anyone in this match could be well, you would have to say, Joe, anyone in this match is going to be a difficult opponent for Sheamus come WrestleMania.
Yeah, these are all great wrestlers. I'm surprised there wasn't any more wrestlers in this match, like a little battle royale.
Well, yeah, indeed, our GM, Tim Jones, it's surprising, what a surprise that he puts both Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy, though, in this match.
Yeah, since he is part of the corporation as well.
And well, are they finally no? The Shield still continue to fight each other. Remember, we have seen this in recent weeks, Joe, where the Shield have had their problems.
Yeah, because Dean Ambrose, the leader, hasn't been doing that good of a job, in my opinion.
Yeah, remember seeing it. Was it a few weeks ago where we've seen them have a few problems? Yeah, against the NWO.
I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they beat the NWO, but we've seen Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose have a little bit of an altercation in that one. And as you say, they now continue to battle it out here tonight. Look at this nice move by Dean Ambrose, taking Seth off his feet. Remember, fans,
that's why Dean Ambrose is his leader.
Indeed, fans. Remember, tell us who you want to win in this match. We'll continue to tell who you think's going to win as SmackDown continues. We're back with the conclusion of our main event here on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, Non-Stop Wrestling WrestleMania is the end of Season 1. It is on November the 3rd, 2013. Make sure you join us for the big event, WrestleMania, the end of Season 1 of NSW. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, SmackDown main event. Whoever wins this match will face Sheamus at WrestleMania on the SmackDown main event for the Non-Stop Wrestling title. And well, Joe, during the break, you couldn't really pick who's been in control.
Yeah, just the leaders have been in control right now.
Yeah, indeed. Look at this. Kurt Angle. Would you say Kurt Angle's the leader of the SmackDown Corporation?
Well, he's a powerhouse, so and he has a title unlike Jeff, so I'm guessing he's the leader.
Well, there you go. Who is going to pick up the win? Remember, it is first fall to the finish. Whoever picks up the first win or submission will become the new #1 contender. I'm sure Sheamus is somewhere watching this, very eagle-eyed to see who he will be facing in just a few short weeks on WrestleMania. November the 3rd is fast approaching. Can't believe how fast these weeks go past. As look at this, Kurt Angle with a nice neck breaker on Jeff Hardy.
As you were saying, it has been going fast, and it's been a pleasure working with you, Bud.
Well, I'm sure we're going to have plenty more time together, Joe. Don't count that out yet. As Jeff Hardy takes Kurt Angle off his feet. Seth Rollins, what is this? Hurricane run off the top. Oh my goodness. This is crazy stuff from these wrestlers in this match.
This match is very aggressive.
Indeed, you would think that it would be the Shield against Battle. Kurt Angle, look at this. Goes
Just
to the
a
cover.
pinball. Seth is. Whoa.
Seth Rollins went to break it up and missed. And maybe
Well, that was a smart plan, though.
Yeah, he was trying to go for Dean Ambrose, but then changed his mind. But maybe that could have caught him as Angle rams Jeff Hardy into the post, and then a nice big German suplex.
And Seth just did a power bomb.
Yeah, we've got to keep up the action, Joe. You've got to make sure you keep up the action all over the place in this one.
Right, you pick one team, I'll pick the other one.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do that. As Hardy goes to the cover on Kurt Angle, Seth
Seth
Rollins
is going
hasn't
for-
picked it up. Oh, we've got a 3! He got him!
A surprise victory by Jeff.
Jeff Hardy is going to WrestleMania.
Yes, he is, and some might say he deserves it, but I don't,
What?
since he just came into the.
Well, I would say that is a big shock. Jeff Hardy, I wouldn't have not picked him. I don't think anyone in the NSW app picked him as well. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A big win for Jeff Hardy. He is going to face Sheamus at WrestleMania, November the 3rd, in the SmackDown main event. Could we be seeing, Joe, the person that leaves Season 1 with the NSW title?
Will it be Jeff? I don't know. You have to tune in to watch. Ray down in your
Whoa,
comments.
look who's in the ring. Sheamus,
man.
it's the champion. What the
It's the
hell?
Irish Warrior.
Out of nowhere. Oh, he's just slammed him down. And, well, there is the warning. Sheamus is not going to get rid of that title easily. Oh, my goodness, that is it, Joe. What an ending to SmackDown. Again,
I think everybody had their attention on the match.
yeah, indeed, Sheamus appearing through the crowd. We will find out next week what this means to the title picture. Hopefully we're going to have these two interact. Joe, thank you very much for commentating 24 hours late, but thank you for being here tonight.
Anytime. Just call me in when you want me.
Yeah, indeed, Joe will be back tomorrow night. Make sure you join Joe. He will be at the ringside for his Disney Alliance as we go forward to NXT tomorrow night. Make sure you join the Mundo and Jess for that. But from SmackDown and from Joe Disney and myself, Dave Easton, it's a very good night. Remember, like, subscribe. See you for now.